that Chandrababu Naidu will be taking oath in Amravati on the 12th of June. This right after we picked up as per sources how the Prime Minister may be taking oath on the 9th, and now we have a revised schedule for Chandrababu Naidu as well, who may take oath in Amravati on the 12th of June, and the Prime Minister has also been invited for the same. Now, he's going to be the next CM, a big mandate as far as the Lok Sabha elections are also concerned. And in that sense, the two parties walking hand in hand, there is a little bit of a strategy also that we see come to the fore on part of both the BJP and the TDP. The message is clear. We stand united and we're very much going to be part of the NDA that's going to be formed in a couple of days. But let me go across to Payal as well, joining us with more. Payal, 12th of June is the date we're learning when Chandrababu Naidu will be taking oath in Amravati, and the Prime Minister has also been invited for the same.
Well, of course, Chandrababu Naidu did extend an invitation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP top leaders when he met them yesterday at the NDA meeting. And he was initially meant to take oath on the 9th of June. But given the fact that the Prime Minister's oath taking might take around that same time, that's the reason he has shifted his oath taking to the 12th of June.
Okay, all right. So the date is now moved to the 12th of June. Earlier, he was scheduled to take oath on the 9th. And now, as per sources, we're learning that the Prime Minister himself may be taking oath on the 9th. And so we have a revised schedule for Chandrababu Naidu, who's going to be in Amravati on the 12th of June. Now, as far as these talks are concerned, these meetings that have been ongoing since yesterday are concerned, Payal, tell us a little bit more about how the BJP is looking at the host of developments taking place in Andhra Pradesh. The TDP, at least optics-wise, has come out to suggest that, look, there's no more re-looking into the demands that we have in our mind. We're going to put it out in front of the BJP for a smooth sailing Modi 3.0, but that can wait. That's what the TDP seems to be suggesting as of now. How is the BJP looking at the overall scenario?
Well, as far as the TDP-BJP friendship is concerned, it's been a long-lasting friendship, given the fact that Naidu was also part of the Atal Bihari Vajpayee coalition government, and he was also part of the Modi government in 2014. Of course, over the demand of the state, he in fact moved away from the NDA in 2018 as well. But one does understand that both these parties actually need each other in a big way as well. While Chandrababu Naidu wants his party to be established in the centre and wants cabinet berths for his centre as well, he does understand that in the state also he'll have to give away something to the BJP. Now, looking at the numbers that Chandrababu Naidu has gotten, probably one of the highest numbers ever by anybody in an assembly election in Andhra Pradesh, he does not require anybody's support to run the government there in the state. But he does understand that they have coalition partners, whether it's Janasena, whether it's BJP, and it's going to be a bit of a big give and take as far as that is really concerned. Also, the fact remains that he would look at some plump portfolios for himself, more importantly for the state as well. Because in the past also, when he had 13 MPs, the BJP, even though they had overwhelming majority, had given him one cabinet and one MOS berth as well. So this time around, when the stocks are a little higher for the TDP, given the numbers and also given the overall numbers of the BJP and the NDA, he can probably be in a more of a demanding situation. Now, there is a lot of speculation in terms of what ministries he won and what he's asked for. And there are a lot of speculation saying that he probably has asked for a special status for Andhra Pradesh. But he has also understood over the years that special status for Andhra Pradesh cannot be given by the centre as well. So that's the reason he probably has also asked the BJP to consider giving some packages for the state. For example, the coffers have run dry because Jagan Mohan Reddy constantly over the last 5 years kept on doling freebies to the
So from special status, is it going to come down to special packages for Andhra Pradesh? That remains to be seen. But Payal, to quickly sum up what you've been telling us, we may just have to wait a little while longer to understand what price the BJP may have to pay to keep the kingmakers happy, both the JDU and the TDP in this case. And speaking of the TDP, let me take in a word from Swastika as well. Swastika, now that we know that 12th is when Chandrababu Naidu will be taking oath, what are the preparations that we're going to witness the next few days? What's the mood on the ground like?
Well, Mr. Naidu is likely to fly to the national capital either tonight or tomorrow. But all the TDP MPs, in fact, who attended here, we have been asked to fly to the national capital tonight itself. And in fact, the meeting at Mr. Chandrababu's residence has ended. And the other thing is that as far as the preparation is concerned, the whole focus will now be on the Prime Minister's swearing in. And after that, the TDP will focus on its swearing in here, which is going to happen on the 12th in Amravati. Amravati itself. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be here, and so will Janasena Chief Pawan Kalyan. In fact, Pawan Kalyan too will be flying for Delhi and leaving, I guess, tonight itself for the national capital's big meeting tomorrow for the NDA tomorrow. Back to you.
Okay, you know, given the mandate that's come in 2024, every moment, every meeting, every day becomes very crucial on what may just happen in the next few days. But Swastika, many thanks for breaking down all of those details for us. Speaking of the crucial meetings that have been